If you won the lottery, if you hit it in gambling at the gambling tables and you won some big money, I am here to tell you that both you and IRS won. You know why? Because this is the questions that I get all the time. Carla, are gambling winnings taxable? Carla, how are my gambling or lottery winnings taxable? Carla, what can I do to lower my taxes? Well, in this video, I am going to give you the answer to all three questions because I want you out there playing and winning. But you need to know that IRS does too. Are gambling winnings taxable? Lottery winnings? You bet they are. IRS is not going to sleep on that money. Trust and believe. You're watching the lottery. You're watching those numbers. IRS is watching too because they want to get in contact with whomever is going to win that lottery because any type of gambling winning, it is going to be taxable. I want to make sure that you understand that. Most people think, oh, I won on the slot machine, only won $400. That's not going to be taxable. All income, people, is taxable from any source derived. So whether you report it or don't have to report it, it is going to be taxable. So I want you to know that. The second question is, how is it taxed? Well, those lottery winnings are taxed like gambling winnings, like ordinary income. It is going to go on your 1040 income tax return on that line that says other income, and you're going to put in gambling winnings. And you're going to be subject to income tax, both federal income tax, and if you're in a taxable state, you're going to get hit with state income tax. So that's very important that you understand that. And at the federal level, they're going to take out a minimum of 24%. So if you win $100,000, they're taking 24,000 off the top. IRS is going to say, write me a check before you even get your money. I want you to understand that IRS is taking their piece day one before you get your money. And then, depending on what state you're in, is going to determine whether or not the state taxes you. I'm in the state of California as an example. They are certainly going to tax you. But if you're in a non-taxable state, you're not going to have to pay income tax. And don't even try it. Don't even say, I'm going to move. No, you're not going to move because you can change your address if you want to. The state that you're in is going to be looking for you.
I will find you.
So that is not even an option, my friends. The third question that I always get is, Carla, what can I do to lower my income taxes? And your income taxes, of course, are going to be predicated upon whether you take a lump sum if you hit the lottery or whether you take the annuity payments. And I just want to tell you real quick, take the lump sum and then call me, okay? All right, you definitely want to take the lump sum. And I have to do a whole video on that. But at the end of the day, what's going to determine your taxability is going to be where you sit and your income tax bracket and how well you plan. You can plan to minimize taxes because what we're going to look at is your income from all sources. So if you were working a W-2 job, if you had a business, for example, and now you won the lottery, we're going to aggregate all that income together, and then we're going to look at strategies to reduce that tax bill down because the ultimate goal is for you to put as much of that money in your pocket, keep it in your pocket, and minimize tax. But you can only do that if you plan. Don't go win the lottery and then go run off and forget that Uncle Sam is going to be looking for that tax return come April 15th. So you absolutely know you need to do some tax planning to reduce that tax bill. And you also know you need to call me if you hit the lottery. I'm not playing. That's the reason why I want you to also like, comment, and subscribe so I can keep you educated on all things tax. And don't forget to call me if you hit that lottery.